My phone messed up with me, so I'm doing this again. I'm sitting here at work, waiting to go in here a few minutes. I'm just trying to get everything straightened up. Hope everybody's doing okay and everything. Good morning. Appreciate you coming in. I was live earlier and I don't know what happened. Nobody came in and it some reason it cut off, so I had to go get it restarted. I appreciate you coming in. I've been doing pretty good. Just working. That's about it. Good morning, Auntie Mama. How you doing? I don't know what was going on. I was actually live, but nobody came in, and drove across the road and had 30 minutes on my phone, and it just cut off. So I started it back. I'm just trying to get my stuff ready. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I guess one reason why nobody came in probably didn't get a notification. And I was just sitting here. I was eating, waiting to see people come in, and all of a sudden it just stopped. Started 2 minutes ago. Oh, really? I was live. I had 35 minutes. It's all good. I was beginning thinking people were getting tired of me. I'm just chilling out, waiting to go into work. I didn't see. No, I'll be off tomorrow. I'm off this week. I'm only off Wednesday and Thursday. Then next week I got uh, Monday and Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. It started raining last night when I got home. After I got home, uh, it was probably. See, I got home at 7:30. It started raining about, I don't know, probably about 9 o'clock. I think it was started when I was getting ready to lay down. You've been awake since 2 o'clock. Good gracious. I actually slept pretty good last night. I slept all the way through the night last night. Yeah, I appreciate it, Auntie Mama. Thank you so much. Uh, next next Friday, I'll probably try to get to come down next Friday if you're not busy. Uh, I will send you a message probably on Tuesday to make sure if it's okay to come down and hang out with you for a few minutes, do a video with you, and you can meet me somewhere where I can, 'cause I don't know much about that area, so it's kind of hard. It started raining here at 4:45. And ready to show I was really it it was really pouring down and thundering and lightning. Cool. I like thunder and lightning. I don't like thunder as much. I do like watching lightning, but as long as it's far away, I don't care right close to me. To thunder and lightning as well, and rain falling. Yep, right close to I-85X. Oh, okay, cool. Appreciate you. Thank you, She's been. Good morning to you. Appreciate you coming in so much. Appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I will message you Tuesday to get thing because I don't know a lot about none of the roads down there. I don't know thing. All I know most time we go down 77 and hit and get into Charlotte and Statesville and all that. That's the way I always go. I don't know if that's the best way to get there or not. But I'll message you and let you know about what time. It'll be in the morning time, so it won't be so hot, and we can sit outside or whatever. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's the way I'll be coming down, because I'll be coming from 77. So I'll have my dad with me, so uh, and everything like that. So we will chit chat for a little bit and hang out for a little bit, and I'll bring you some cream for your coffee, and we'll just sit and have a good time. Good morning there, Twisted Zone. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you. I watched another one of your little video things yesterday. Well, last night. It's the coffee. Yeah, I'll be there pretty early. I'll get the coffee before you get there. I'm doing pretty good, just sitting here waiting to go to work. I don't guess we'll ever quit making yarn. Seems like we make it every single day, 365 days a year. Well, I won't say 365 days. We take about a week off during Christmas time. About 7 days, I believe. Almost be exact. About 7, 8 days, somewhere like that. It's not that bad out there right now. It's clouded up, so it might rain a little while. How is everybody doing? That's cool. This morning, crocheting on the blanket. Yes. Yes. So pretty cool. I had to get over and check that out. I had to get over and check that out. uh, we could you get I want to get halfway done first. Oh, cool. Okay. Uh, Probably next weekend we might go back to the Purple Cemetery and get down there a little bit later in the evening and sit down in a little area, me and my dad, and try to put cat toys laying out everywhere around us and put the spirit box in the center. Uh, I probably will. I probably will try to put the tripod, the little handheld tripod, where I can turn it around and stuff like that, and see which cat toys is going off and things like that. Set gizmo down in the middle, and we're gonna try and do something like that. Be getting ready for a 6 o'clock live, so I'm listening. Okay, cool. I appreciate you coming in for a little bit and hanging out with me. I will try to get over that way here in a few minutes myself. I won't be going live in the morning times till Friday, but maybe Thursday when I get all my running done, I might try to do a little live. Oh yeah, you can drop any kind of links, and as long as it's for y'all and stuff like that. I have had some people in the past post links to other people's channels, and and they never come to my channel. You know what I mean? As long as it's your channel, you know, you know what I mean. Check this out, y'all. Here goes a truckload of yarn out. Goes one load out. You've been sitting up there for a pretty good while, so there might be another one up there. Might be loading up and getting ready to head out. Um, uh, spin. short woman. How you doing? Got me confused from two sources, but I believe I have it worked out. I was planning on doing the members only show video up there in the mausoleum, and I was trying to get my mother-in-law to show me the basics where I can make it like a dish rag or something other to crochet a dish rag inside the mausoleum in the dark. But it they put a lock on the door up there, so I can't get back in there no more. Time to discuss spirits. Wow, spirit box, so cool. Talking about 5 clips of some videos I've done where I've taught EVPs. Oh, that's cool. Oh, damn, let's go. Only thing left is the graveyard. Oh, really? And researching. Claims to be the holy grail of recorders, but really that's allowed it so much. Yet people spend thousands just to have one. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much money. I'll just go over at the T-Move and get me one of them cheap ones for about $20. It is, sure enough is. I'm gonna get one like Rick had that had little microphones on top, two of them. Looks like something out of a spaceship. I'm gonna get a couple of those probably next month or so. Yeah, DVC. Yeah, I got just a regular digital recorder that's Sony made. What I got, with the little gray ones, little iconic recorders. Everybody's got a Sony. That's what I've got, but it don't hurt to have two or three more though. Usually a cheap one actually works better than others. Yeah, you're right. My cousin gave me mine. It was one of her old ones because they got some new stuff at that time, and so she gave me her old one and gave me her old K2. So when that's how I first got started. That's what I used for the longest time till I got enough money up to get the cameras and stuff. For my two sons and son-in-law for Christmas last year from Timu. They were $25 and they work perfect. Boys love them. Yeah, I had me a drone not too long ago, but I could never use it. It would never do nothing for me, so I just sold it. I bought it at Ollie's and like chopped my fingers off of that thing. I picked it up while the blades are still moving. About chopped my fingers off, and I said, "I forget this thing." I set it on the ground. I had it going. I was chasing my dad with it, and I said, "I ain't doing it on purpose. The thing's got a mind of its own." That thing had, I don't know, that thing was crazy. My dad was just running out there trying to get away from it. I put it back in the box, and it stayed in the box for a long time. And my dad, somebody come down there to the house, my dad's house that time, and he said somebody wanted to buy it, so he sold it. Sounds like, yeah. The light noise option, yeah. Nice cat acting up. And now that's what I use. Yeah, but still get fault reading. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people saying apps are bad, and some people say apps are good. It's just whatever you prefer. To me, I don't like to use a lot of the apps on there because pretty much about every one of them's got a word bank. I just like the regular spirit box and other things. I still I usually think some thoughts reading is the whisper of the spirit moving around. I don't know. I don't. I do not like the word bank. Yeah, pretty much all of them apps has got word banks. It's not random. Now the one that uh what's that one called? The Spirit Talker is pretty good, but I don't have it downloaded on my phone or nothing like that. The Ghost Tube app that I use, it's the first one, the original one does. I think it is a word bank, but the second one is not. That's the one I use. Not impressed, not really. I ain't tried the meter one yet, but I've tried the Ghost 2. I use that a lot. Only thing I don't like is the SLS camera on there because I think it is not what it's up like to be. But that's just my opinion on that deal. Because my big SLS camera is a little different. So yeah, thanks. Who's over? Whoever gets up first to attend to it. I can't. My feet are hurting. There's a strong. There's a strange one I've tried using. So I never heard of that one. I never heard of that one. The one I use on my tablet, because that's the only thing I can get hooked up to it. It does pretty good. Uh, that Ghost Radar, it's pretty good. It does have a word bank, but it's normally accurate with what we are using doing at the cemetery or something other. I'm gonna try to use the SLS camera at the clinic when we go again and stuff. Or some kind of, yeah. I probably won't be on here too much longer. I won't put one of those on any of my phone or tablet. I just watch y'all do it from or videos. I don't want those ghosts talking to me. Let's take care. Be safe, y'all. All right, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you so much. I do like to put some new ones on my tablet, but my tablet's so old, and all things on there is the Ghost Radar, and that's it. It's the only thing that will download on it. I would like to have an updated tablet on that. Okay, appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Hope y'all have a good day. I'll probably go to Auntie Mama's in a little bit. Hey, Mr. Fedora, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. I saw you done that taste test of that drink at Burger King yesterday. I'm partially awake. Just trying to get this day right here done and get it over with. And the EMF thing. Okay, do you get a baseline reading and then anything above that is something? I don't really use a lot of a K2, only if I'm like inside of a house or something like that. But I don't really use a lot when I'm there neither because, say for instance, the clinic, if you're down in the basement, the K2 is not going to do much for experience, but it's not the best test in the world left around. The house ought to be far from electric stuff, and it still pops. Uh, yeah, see that to me, radio waves are a little bit stronger, and uh, just say for instance, like when we went to the Look in the Green, yeah, sometimes it's according on what, cause I can be 4 or 5 foot. I think the thing that is that you get in your box that your K2 comes in. I think the thing says it's got to be like 3 foot away. But when I was on the bridge, I was about 6 or 7 foot away from the K2 meter, and it still jumped up with the phone. But the phone, that's just me. Yeah, and it still will go off. It can be anything, like microwave, TV, computer, everything. Cause I was about 5 to 6, 7 feet away from it when I was on the bridge, and it still acts crazy. Yeah, there has to be a lot of research to do for that. And if you got if you live close to the power box or a power plant, uh, it will affect it. Power lines, everything like that. It will make it go crazy. You can use a compass the same way, but if you got power lines outside, compass won't work. That's what I'd do. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I don't. I mean, Mr. Fedora might change, has something that are different, but to me, I just don't put a lot of faith in the K2s just for that reason. Now, if I'm somewhere that's not around uh, power lines or out in the opening, like in a cemetery that is no electricity whatsoever, yeah, I would probably would put a little bit into it. Yeah, well, reason why it went off is because there is power lines running down through there, and the phone signal will set it off. Because sometimes the phone won't touch it, sometimes it will. That's the reason when you saw me set it up on the bridge and it like blinked, when I turned the camera around to the other side of the bridge, the K2 was just jumping. I mean, it was just pegging so hard over into the red, it about fell over. But when I turned the camera back around, it wouldn't do nothing because the wavelengths of the phone itself, If the screen is pointing towards it, it will be crazy. If the back of my phone was pointing towards it, it will go off, flicker a little bit, but not a whole lot. The only thing I found that didn't do that was that one I bought from Amazon, that where the screen turns red and green and stuff like that. Uh, it is a radioactive thing. It does radiation and stuff like that. EMF radiation is what it's called. I think that's what the description is. Now it will do pretty good. I think I left it at the house. I don't have it with me. I do have this one now. This is what I use instead of the K2 to get a base reading with. You just walk around the house, hold it down here on the bottom like this, and just walk around the house like that to see. Yeah, this is what I got. This is what I use. It's you can do a lot with this. A lot of the power companies use something like this to check, see where the power line is in the wall, or how much how strength it is and stuff like that. When I was at my cousin's house doing a private location that time, we walked outside of his house, and that one wall, the rest of the house went like it at the power box, the breaker box. It would not go off whatsoever. But now when I went over on the other side of the house, where his bedroom was on the outside of the wall, run this thing, it jumped up way up there in the thing. So that's what I use. But I got another one, but it's not like this. It's a little bit different one. So I think I got one. I think it's the only one we got. And you can get these off Amazon for $5 or something. So that's where I got mine from. I'm actually gonna get a couple more of these to put in our group box. So I think tax and all was like $5 and something other. That's what North Carolina is. I don't know what about anywhere else on the taxes are up. I hadn't yet, but I will get me a couple of them there and see if all of them reads the same and things like that. The other one I got that where the screen turns, it's got uh it's digital, and it will spit out the number too. It will go up however high it is. It does basically the same thing as that, but it's got uh two readings at the same time. It does the electric stuff and something else. Yeah. Well, I really hadn't done much with that K2. This is one Must be in my bag there, I guess. Yeah. See, when you got a K2, you don't really have the numbers on it to tell to run about what you can get a good reading with that or not. But this is my recorder that we was talking about a while ago. I won't buy more just to do that. Seem like interesting equipment. Oh yeah, this is my recorder that I was telling you about. So it's the most iconic one there is. Everybody and his brothers has got one like that. I don't have that other one in here. I guess I left it at the house too. But I had another one. Like that put into your in if you want, but those types are nice. Yeah, it picks up a lot. That night I left it in the cemetery when it was raining. Me and my dad was there that night, and I left that thing in the cemetery all night long. It was running for 5-6 hours before I realized that I forgot it, and I left it laying there on top of that tombstone. I went back up there and got it, and it was still recording after 5 hours. Battery was probably getting ready to get going, and it was raining that night. So that nerve's been through you know what and back. So it's been a pretty good one. And I caught up every cricket, every grasshopper, everything that was talking that night. And when we was investigating, we was probably about 200 yards, 300 yards away from it, and it still picked up me talking. Yeah, every cricket that was out there, you can hear them. Even the dead ones, you can hear them. It was one of them sounds that where you can just fall asleep listening to the crickets. I mean, that's how long it was for 5 hours of recording time. I thought I done ruined it because it had been out in the rain, and it never did do anything to it. Still going. There goes another truckload of yarn out, so that's three, because one just went out a few minutes ago. There goes another one. Alrighty. It's 6:19 now, so I'm gonna go over to Auntie Mama's kitchen, chill out with her for a few minutes, and see what uh, she's got going on, what she's talking about, and I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. It's been a blessing to have you here. Let's see. Probably sometime Thursday evening I might go live for a little bit. Just to pass a little bit of time away after I get back from doing my running around Thursday. uh, and everything like that. So probably be about around lunchtime or so. But we shall see. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all so much for being here. And I'm going to go ahead and get off here and get ready to go in. And I'm going to go over to Auntie Mama's kitchen right quick and say hey to her and chill out with her and fill my bag up full of peppermint candy and get my day started. And thank you so much for being here, everybody that came in. And hope to see y'all on the next one. Maybe next weekend we will go back to the Purple Cemetery and do the little sit down in a circle and see what we can do from there. And maybe it'll work out, maybe not. Who knows? But I will see y'all later. Bye bye, everybody.